Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of VGC Prep. Today we are back on Showdown, simply because we've got another 2 episodes until we can get back onto Wi-Fi. And, I figured, we can take this time to show you some of the new teams that I'm working on, or, some rehashes of old teams that are kind of, if you didn't see the original team, you'd think it's a new team. So today we're going to be using my Mega Slowbro team. I wanted to use Mega Slowbro. I figured it'd be kind of an awesome Mega that would also be pretty damn good at setting Trick Room, because we've got Oblivious here, which is really nice. So this is the moveset, pretty standard Scald and Psychic. I might switch out Scald for, what, does it get Hydro Pump? I think it gets Hydro Pump. It doesn't get Hydro Pump. What? That is weird. Maybe, well, I wouldn't want Surf, so. But yeah, I mean, like, that works. I don't know what this EV spread does. I have it, though. I really don't know. I'm using a specially defensive Heatran that's could pretty much go for Assault Vest if I really wanted to, but I'm not doing that right now. I really like special defense Heatran. It works really well in this format, which is kind of odd because this is definitely a single set. I'm also using Dragalge, which with Life Orb. I find if you use Assault Vest on Dragalge, while adaptability is cool, look at the stats, you'll notice that it only has base 97 special attacks, so something like Thunderbolt will not be hitting very hard, so that Life Orb really does cure that. And I've noticed without Life Orb, Sludge Bomb tends to miss a lot of KOs as well. Next up we've got Rotom Wash. It has Icicle Plate. I have literally no idea. I think I might just give it Assault Vest and just get rid of Protect. Actually, yeah, let's just do that. Assault Vest. We're gonna try something. What can I get? I can get Dark Pulse. That's kind of useful, actually. Shadow Ball's a little bit more useful. I could give it Volt Switch. I might not, though. Yeah, so let's just give it Shadow Ball for right now. That'll give us something nice against Aegislash. So we'll do that. We'll try that. We're going to try this out. I don't really know what this EV spread is. I have a better EV spread that I should probably use, but I'm not going to. It doesn't really survive anything useful in special defense, It's only weak to grass, and, there's not very much. I have to go over that set to make sure. But this team's really just being tested right now. Next up we got, standard Cresselia. These EVs are not right. Let me go get those. Let me get the right EVs for that. Where is it? Oh wait, maybe they are. 96, 156, and 36. Maybe I just forgot. Where is this team? 96. Oh yeah, this is right. Oh, interesting. Did not realize that. No, wait, it's backwards. 96 and 36. Okay, that's backwards. And then Ursaring. I wanted a normal type because I have 2 ghost weaknesses. So this just came in so perfectly, and it's just kind of a monster. So let's get rid of all these ads. You don't need to see that. Let's go to VGC. Let's grab, where is it? Slow and Steady. Alright, let's get going. Let's see what we can do with this team. I haven't used this team in a little while, but it was pretty good when I used it. Especially defensive Heatran, no one sees coming, and it just really helps. So we've got the Arcanine Spinda combo, which we could probably just stop if we brought in Cresselia and Dragalge pretty easily. We'd have to double into the Spinda to make sure we get rid of it, because it would take away Dragalge. We could also start off with Slowbro. Slowbro would be a pretty solid start against these guys. So I'm going to start off with Slowbro, actually. I do like Slowbro a little bit better against this, because, it'll get some damage done. And I'm thinking either Dragalge or Ursaring. The reason I'd go for Ursaring is I could literally just rip apart that Spinda. And well, no, he's probably going to start off with either Arcanine and Spinda, or Spinda and Slacking. Slacking is interesting. So I think maybe Dragalge might be a solid lead. And Ursaring's going to really clean up for us, I think. It doesn't have anything really to hit the Gengar. I mean, we have Ice Punch, so it's not that bad, and we also have Dragalge for Gengar. Gengar can't really touch Dragalge. I'm not really sure. We have 2 slots left. If I bring Heatran, that'll actually be pretty solid, so I'm going to bring Heatran. I'm going to go for Rotom Wash. I think that will be pretty solid. We've got a lot of water types on this team. We're not super weak to anything, like, in general, because Heatran does cover a lot of our weaknesses. He starts off with Slaking and Gengar. That's perfect for me. I should take oops. I'm trying to think of the words. I should take a Shadow Ball, so I'm going to go for Trick Room here, and I could either just bop the Slacking with the Draco. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bop the Slacking. He might double into the Slowbro, which is very, very possible. I'm hoping not. Really hoping not. Like I said, I haven't really used this team. It's really in the... Okay. Straight for a skill swap. I did not know... Okay, yeah, you're just dead. Beautiful. That was awesome, actually. That worked very well. I will take it. Awesome. And he forfeits. Beautiful. Oh, he sent out Audino, though, so I'm going to Psychic the Gengar. I know, we just... Okay, so that was a great battle. I love it when people try a gimmick, it doesn't work, and then they automatically forfeit. What's the point? What's the point? That's why I hate running gimmicks, because usually that's all the team is good for. You know, you see that. You do see that often. I really like Slowbro as a lead here. You know, everything but that Thunderous, which I can very easily switch into Dragalge to. So I'm going to start off with Heatran as well. Or should I just start off with Rotom? Rotom might be a better... Yeah, Rotom's definitely a better start. Because Rotom has HP Ice for these two, like Heatran does. But it also has Water for Tyranitar and Heatran. So I'm thinking Dragalge. Again, Dragalge's going to be pretty good. We just have to make sure we get rid of the Landorus. And we really, we have Slowbro for Conkeldurr, so that's not a big deal. I'll bring Ursaring. I think Ursaring is going to be pretty solid. And something I like about this team is it has an indirect way to beat Dark Void, and that's Ursaring, because I just protect the first turn, you know, and I get the Burn Orb. So just going to start off with Conkeldurr and Cresselia. That's actually perfect for me. That lead kind of makes me think that he's going to get Trick Room up, which is interesting looking at his team. So I think what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to take out the Conkeldurr, and I'm going to Shadow Ball the Cresselia. I'm not going to do a lot to the Cresselia, although, do I really want to do that? I know I want to Mega Evolve, because he doesn't have any, like, real taunt or anything. Do I want to go for Trick Room? I mean, he's got this Cresselia here, which could very easily just counter the Trick Room. So I'm just going to go for Psychic. I'm going to go with what I originally said and Shadow Ball into the Cresselia. I think that will work a little bit better. Also, tell me how the sound quality is. I moved the mic out of the way so you can see this face. And I tested it a bit. I came up with a setting that I like, but just, you know, to make sure. Just to make sure you guys like it. It's also a different angle for my face. It's just like slightly like that. This is not that different. Yeah. So we'll get 3 battles in, because that first battle did not really count for anything. I'm going to count it as a win, because obviously. But, I mean, what are you going to do? So yeah, I don't know if the EVs on this team are perfect yet. Like, he needs to be worked on, but these 3 don't really need EVs. I just have to remember why I have this EV spread here. There was a reason. I think it's so I can take Aegislashes, like a Shadow Ball, so I can set up against Aegislash. I do believe, but I'm not entirely sure. You know, and I don't have Regenerator, simply because, you know, if I see something that's going to taunt me, I'm not going to Mega Evolve right away. But I always forget that Oblivious doesn't stop Encore, so I had these few situations where I was against a Whimsicott and I was like, I'm not going to Mega Evolve. You go for Trick Room. He can't Encore me. He's not going to taunt me. But I was wrong. So that didn't really work well in my favor. It's kind of funny, though. I kind of laughed. It was funny. But this guy is just not really doing anything. So I don't know. I'm gonna put on the timer because I am we're recording here, bud. And I'd really appreciate it if you'd go. These are not good tests, man. Not good tests. Yeah, so you might notice that my name's a gazelle. I think I'm funny. Because, like, you can't see it. Because it's on my side. And even if you could, it's on my side, you can't see it. But, you know, my opponent's like, a gazelle sent out Slowbro. A gazelle sent out Rotom Wash. And something I want to do is, like, if I can beat Alpha Sapphire quickly enough, I'm gonna name myself a gazelle or something like that, something silly like that, and use it for tournaments. You know, when I start getting to the point where I'm gonna be on like camera and stuff, if I ever get there, you know, I really want it to be like a gazelle sent out a gazelle, and they are, and I have to figure out like what they're doing. You know, I think I'm funny. People loved it when I was joking around with them in the beginning, so I'll take it. I do like it. This guy is just not doing anything. We're gonna try something. We're gonna look for another battle while this battle's going on, and just like double battles. We're gonna quadruple battle, my friends. I just have a feeling he's just gonna run out of time. So it looks like we got Breloom, Suicune, Manectric, probably Mega Metagross, Hydreigon, and Talonflame. Dragalge kind of does good work, but not really. Cresselia would be a pretty solid. Yeah, Cresselia is a solid lead. That'll give us something for the Breloom. And I'm gonna start off with Ursaring. Because I just want to make sure that this Breloom can't touch me. And I'm going to go for Dragalge in the back. He's got a lot of special things, and possibly Rotom. I don't see me needing Heatran too much. I mean, he does have that... Wait, let's think about this a little stronger. Cresselia and Ursaring, that'll be pretty solid. I'm going to bring... You know what? I'm going to bring Rotom and Heatran. Heatran's going to be very, very crucial for the Metagross, and it'll be an extra step against the Talonflame. Let's just check on this battle real quick. He's got 10 seconds. Yeah, we won that battle. So he's going to start off with Talonflame and Metagross. I'm going to go for Trick Room, and I'm going to go for... I don't have anything to hit that Metagross, so I'm just going to switch into Heatran here. I could Protect, but I'd rather not. He's probably going to double into the Cresselia, predicting a Protect from Ursaring. But even so, I should still survive and get Trick Room up. And then I can switch in, like, Rotom, you know, on the next, like, Brave Bird, you know? So that should work pretty well for me. He's going to taunt me. Ooh, that doesn't happen very often. Interesting. Okay, well, I'll bring in Rotom here because he's probably going to go for another Meteor Mash. And I think I'm just going to go for a Heat Wave. Just get some chip on the Metagross. It's not Mega, so I'm thinking, because there's no reason not to Mega right away. Even though I'm clearly Trick Room, he went for Taunt, so there's really no reason for him to not Mega. And if he is Mega, he'd most likely be Jolly, so I'm thinking he's got the Mega Manectric in the back, mainly to take T-Bolts and for Suicune and Talonflame. So I'm thinking that's what he's doing. Heatran Cresselia is a really powerful combo, but we kind of have to stay away from that for right now because he did taunt the Cresselia, and we want to preserve Cresselia for that Breloom. Just in case, you know, Breloom can put us to sleep, but he's not going to do too much to the Heatran, I don't think. Okay, so in comes Suicune. I'm fine with that lead. I'm fine with that. It does nothing, though, so what we should do... Suicune's gonna be a problem. I can take a Suicune, though. I'm just kind of worried about this Talonflame. I wonder if I can get a burn off, if that would help, because if I don't get rid of this Talonflame... I mean, Suicune probably can't touch Rotom Wash. You know, I'm a Assault Vest. So, maybe I should just Thunderbolt the Talonflame, but the Talonflame's probably going to switch out. He might switch out into the... I'm going to Hydro Pump the Talonflame. Let's try and predict this guy. And I'm going to protect with Heatran. And let's see how that does. In comes Breloom. Okay, so that's an interesting switch. And we miss. Unfortunate. Okay, so Breloom. What is Breloom going to do? I can't protect, so he's probably going to Bullet Seed me, so I'm going to switch into Cresselia here, and I'm going to go for Heat Wave. I know he's going to Scald me, but Suicune does not have good special attack. It's worse than Rotom's, and they're usually defensive, and I can take 3 Rotom Hydro Pumps, like normal Rotoms, not my Rotom, like normal Rotom. Okay, so I missed the Breloom, which is really crappy. Scald only did 33%, so what I'm gonna do... Damn it. I can take another Scald. He's gonna go for Bullet Seed, though, and he's gonna go for Mach Punch. Maybe if I just go for Trick Room here and Protect. That miss was really crucial. Yep, and I won that battle, so 2 wins, I'll take it. Yeah, okay, Mach Punch, Snarl. Okay, that actually worked really well in my favor. Really glad I went for that. So now I'm going to go for Psychic on the Breloom, and I'm going to switch out into my Rotom. Yeah, I knew it. Snarl sucks. That might mean that the Breloom won't go down this turn, which I'm fine with, you know. I'm going to outspeed anyway next turn, so it's not a big deal. So, I don't know. That didn't really work out as well as I'd hoped, but that miss on the Breloom back there, the Heat Wave miss, was pretty crucial, because otherwise I wouldn't have taken that Scald if I knew I was going to miss. But I keep missing this Breloom, man. What? You were banded? No, you were Life Orb. That did so much for Life Orb. I really hate Suicune, by the way. Really hate it. Really not happy with it, but, oh well. He's going to bring in the Talonflame, so I'm going to go for Helping Hand, and we're just going to T-Bolt this Suicune. We're not going to take it out, but we do have Ursaring in the back, so I'm not too concerned about that. Ursaring should maybe take it out. I don't know, man. I really don't know. Not a happy camper. So we get Metagross. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to Helping Hand boost you and go for Thunderbolt, because that will clear out the special attack drop, which is fine by me. He's probably going to Bullet Punch the Cresselia, so I can bring in my Heatran next turn. He didn't show anything that was Protect. He just went for Meteor Mash, and he switched out the Metagross, so I don't think he has Protect. He might be Assault Vest. I'm surprised he hasn't shown that he's his Mega yet. There we go. So Bullet Punch. What? Did you really expect that to take out the Rotom? Really? Really? Oh my god. Yeah, I'll bring in Heatran here, because he's not going to be going for Snarl with Heatran around. He's going to try to take out Heatran. So I'm going to go for Heat Wave. This is kind of where I wish I had Earth Power, like Mega Camerupt. So I'm going to go for Heat Wave, and I'm actually just going to kind of ignore the Suicune for right now. Nah, I'm going to, well, I don't have any real way. How much does he have? He has 37. Yeah, you know what? If I Thunderbolt the Suicune, that should be enough to take it out with the Heat Wave damage. I only need like 5% for the Heat Wave, for the Thunderbolt to KO, now that I'm at -1. And we know his Bullet Punch won't take out any of us, so no matter what, I think the Suicune is going down. Bullet Punch is the Metagross. Why? I mean, the Heatran. Why? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Oh, he's faster than my Rotom. I need to slow down this Rotom so much. That was so stupid. Now you just lost both your Suicune and your Metagross. So stupid. So stupid. It did 6.3. I'm at -1. It'll be close, but I'm going to Shadow Ball the Metagross. Actually, no. I'm going to Heat Wave and Thunderbolt the Metagross. That way I can basically guarantee that if the Metagross goes down to the Heat Wave, because stupidly my Rotom's way too fast, I need to give it quiet. Heatran will take out the Metagross and I can Thunderbolt because Heat Wave might not take out the Suicune. Oh, he switches in Talonflame. That was stupid as well. What are you doing? I know I'm at -2, but what are you doing? Seriously. So stupid. Pardon me, but that really. Oh, man. Going for Snarl there just lost you that game. That just totally lost you that game. I could simply just go for Heat Wave. That will be enough. No, I'm going to Flash Cannon the Suicune and, well, who do I care? Yeah, I'm going to go for Heat Wave and T-Bolt on the Talonflame. No, because if I'm going to do that, I might as well just Flash Cannon the Suicune and T-Bolt the Talonflame. Talonflame can't take me out, I don't think, with the... No, you're gonna go for not a Brave Bird. Okay. And I missed. Okay, now we go for Flash Cannon. And I still go for Shadow Ball. I mean, Thunderbolt. What the hell is going on with these battles today? Am I really that low on the ladder? Am I really that low? And who just doesn't Mega Evolve their Metagross? I don't get it. What is going on? What? Who doesn't, like, I can understand if maybe you wanted to take advantage of the Trick Room, but you taunted me. I don't get it. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my god, I don't like... No, I'm at 1205. I'm not low on the... Oh, this guy was like at 160 or 1060. I don't like, you know, tormenting people. I would never like type in the chat like, what are you doing? But seriously, I do not understand half of those plays. I don't understand why that Mach Punch did so goddamn much to my Rotom. That bothers me. That's probably why. I only have 12 defense. What was the Rotom spread that I just made the other night that was pretty good? It was this Rotom Heat spread. Yeah, 252 and 52 defense is pretty solid. Yeah, I just don't understand half those plays. Like, where was it? Helping Hand the Bullet Punch into the Rotom, that made no sense. That made no sense. Instead of trying to take out the Cresselia, like that, because I could have very easily gone for. Well, I mean, he did go for Scald there. That was weird, man. And then bullet punching the Heatran, like you don't have Earthquake, and you're like, it's pretty obvious that you would survive. I wasn't at -1. Wait, was I at -1? No, I wasn't. Oh, I don't understand. I don't understand sometimes. Then I wasn't low on the ladder. I was like decently high. I was like above average. Oh, I think. I don't know. Was 1205 good? I don't know. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. And I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Peace.